Welcome to my pitch presentation. Fashion Moves Forward is a deeply personal documentary-style fashion project that explores the evolution of fashion marketing and its emotional impact on Gen Z through visuals, branding, and digital storytelling. This project highlights how style reflects identity in a rapidly changing world. This project examines how modern brands use social media, AI, and immersive digital strategies to captivate audiences. I aim to explore the emotional connection young people have with fashion, how it's not just about what we wear, but where we wear it. The key themes include fashion evolution, branding, storytelling, Gen Z engagement, and the role of technology in shaping style, aesthetics, symbolism, and emotional expression are also central to the project's visual language. My audience ranges from 16 to 30 with a focus on digital-first urban communities. This includes students, creatives, and young professionals who engage with fashion and branding as part of their lifestyle and identity. Physiographically, my audience values individuality, innovation, and sustainability. They're very active on social media and are drawn to immersive visual content with strong emotional storytelling. They follow independent designers and enjoy AR or virtual experiences in fashion. My primary audience is Gen Z ages 16 to 25 who use fashion to express growth and emotion. My secondary audience includes young creatives and professionals aged 26 to 35 who appreciate fashion as art and storytelling. I reach them through platforms like TikTok, Instagram, fashion blogs, and university networks. I drew inspiration from luxury and editorial campaigns like Mimi's holiday campaign, Chanel's Coco Crush, and Prada's The Galleria series. These all use simplicity and emotion to create strong connections between brand and viewer. This mood board reflects the tone of the project, soft, minimal, expressive. It includes raw textures, street styling, and digital meets and analog aesthetics. These visuals guide my shoot planning and editing style. Fashion Misflow is more than visuals, it's a cultural timestamp. It captures identity, freedom, and emotion in a digital age. Historical influences like the 60s mod movement and designers like Mary Kwan also helped shape the emotional narrative. I use camera like my iPhone for high quality visuals, Lightning kits to control tone, and Adobe Premiere Pro for editing. I also shoot some parts on iPhone to keep certain scenes raw and intimate. Most equipment is borrowed from college to keep low costs. My main audience is young people expressing personal change through fashion. They often use clothing to process emotions or show personal growth. My secondary audience is older creatives who understand the emotional impact of styling but view it more analytically. I kept the budget between £80 and £100 by reusing clothes and borrowing equipment. Most costs went towards props, travel, and temporary Wix website. I focused on being resourceful while still producing something polished and impactful. Each location supports the emotional tone of the visuals. Empty streets show independence and isolation. Bedrooms reflect comfort and inner reflection. Studio shots are clean and intentional, focusing on aesthetic, clarity, and control. This project relates designs, lookbooks, and young-led editorials that mix emotion and fashion. What makes mine different is the minimal production and strong emotional narrative, not focused on trends, but on vulnerability, and transition. Feedback helped me improve layout and emotional clarity. Peers suggested that adding space between images and short text reflects on the site, which I implied to make the story easier to follow and more powerful. Slash interview. I'll mark it through into Instagram reels and stories behind the scenes posts and QR coded posters. TikTok edits will focus on outfit transitions and close ups with emotional music. The tone stays honest, less polished, and more real. The main platform will be my Wix website with links shared on Instagram. Optional print displays or signs could be created for expositions while it's a digital first project. It's flexible for other formats like print or video installations. The final outcome includes 6 styled looks. 15 edited images, 3 settings, and short written reflections. Is minimal, yet each piece is layered with emotion. A live website presents everything as a curated, immersive story. I faced tech issues on Wix but solved them by simplifying the layout. I also had to reschedule shoots due to location access, so I adapted by finding local spots. A visual checklist helped me stay focused and prioritize key shots. Finally, I'm proud of the outcome. Everything from clothes to camera work felt intentional. Going forward, I want to explore more projects like this, maybe even evolve it into a short film or fashion journal. Fashion Moves Forward is just the beginning.